inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hannes.
Now the pitch. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at ball one. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Wagner over at second. Bell at first with no outs. Mays patrolling center makes the play, one out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready now. The pitch.
Marte.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to count.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Ernie Banks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First delivery to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Bob Gibson. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Base is empty, two away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
No pitcher. Hal Newhouser.
Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And quickly, there are 2 away. And now here is Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Bernie Banks. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Moncada over to his left. 2 down. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 0-2. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Bob Gibson. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate, you're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The payoff pitch one more time. And a foul pop behind the plate. Torrey is under it, and the inning is over. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Now here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
He's running. So next to hit is Joe Torre, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The runner's breaking for home, and now they've got him in a rundown, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Rob Den takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, here is Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on the way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, here is Willie Mays. He went deep last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hank Aaron waits on deck. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, Hank Aaron. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you've thrown next.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The first base.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. Bell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The right fielder, number 4, Miguel.
Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now into the box is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chipper Jones becomes the first out of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Daniirodman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
One ball,
I think
one
he's
strike.
going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-2 pitch. Swung on by Soto and he connects to deep right and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. In now, Willie Mays. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 9.
So now to the plate, Joe Torre. Gloved by Banks. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The left
Fouled
fielder,
away.
Hank Aaron.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. At the plate, Babe Ruth lifted the other way down the left field line. Reynolds ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Aaron is off at first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner, who bounced out last time up.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Gossage is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Bell, the next to hit. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hader.
1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Vladimir Guerrero steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Bell brings it in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch on the way. Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoan Moncada goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always